Finally guys, Xiaomi Philippines is bringing the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 4G dito sa atin. Hey guys, it's your Tagal Mary and welcome back to my channel. For today guys, alam nyo sobrang excited ako kasi pink phone ang i-unbox natin ngayon. And ito nga yung Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite. So the moment that you guys are watching this video, kaka-announce lang ng Xiaomi Philippines ito ngang Mi 11 Lite nila regarding the price and of course the pre-order details. Hindi ko alam yung mga detalyeng yon, so I'll be putting na lang and I will be updating our description box below. So meron tayong Mi 11 Ultra, we have the Mi 11, meron tayong Mi 11 Lite 5G version, and of course, ito nga yung Mi 11 Lite 4G version naman. I'm not sure if they are bringing the 5G version, pero sa tingin ko hindi na. Bago tayo mag-unbox, ano-ano ba yung mga specifications na dapat nyong expect dito sa Mi 11 Lite 4G? Meron tayong 6.55-inch OLED display, meron siyang 10-bit color support, at syempre 90Hz screen refresh rate. It has a 64-megapixel primary camera lens with a Snapdragon 732G chipset. The same chipset that you guys saw from the Redmi Note 10 Pro. Actually, yung chipset niya, ito yung pinaka parang noticeable difference from its 5G version. Since yung 5G version ng Mi 11 Lite uses a Qualcomm Snapdragon 780 5G SoC. So, medyo slightly powerful lang ng konti yung 5G version ng phone na to. O, diba? Medyo na slightly pa. By the way, itong ina-unbox natin, this is already the retail unit. So, kung ano yung mga laman nito, yun din ang i-expect nyo kapag bibili na kayo from them. We have yung panundot natin, or the SIM ejector tool. Meron tayong paperworks. Meron tayong dongle para sa mga earphones natin. So, obviously, wala tayong headphone jack. At meron din tayong libreng jelly case. Meron tayong phone mismo. Ito siya, guys. And again, it's in pink. Alam niyo, sobrang bihira na mag-release ng mga brands ng smartphones in pink colorway. Ang kilala ko lang na ganito na nagre-release ng mga colorful phones ay Samsung, and I'm glad that Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite has a pink version para naman sa mga babae, diba? Meron silang, alam niyo yun, choices when it comes to buying mid-range phones. Meron tayong USB Type-C charging cable, at syempre, ang ating 33-watt fast charging power brick. Oh my God guys, sobrang ganda ng peach pink ng Mi 11 Lite. Para siyang may pagka baby pink. Hindi siya yung tipo ng pink na sobrang tapang. Kumbaga parang sobrang sakto lang. Alam niyo, una ko agad napansin dito sa phone na to, out of the box, is yung kanyang weight. Sobrang gaang niya, and tama naman yung claim ni Xiaomi na meron nga siyang featherweight design. It's 6.8mm thin and it weighs 157 grams only. So yes guys, isa to sa pinakamagaang at pinakamanipes na smartphone na pwede nyong mabili sa market ngayon. Actually, kung gusto niyo ng very quick comparison with the 5G version, yung 4G at 5G kasi medyo may difference sila in terms of the texture. Yung 5G version kasi ng phone na to guys, medyo may pagka-frosted yung kanyang back design. And then ito namang 4G nga, glossy yung finish. Except yung bubblegum blue and again yung peach pink ng 4G version, which is ito nga yung isa na may pagka-smudge resistant frosted finish. So kung yung black version nito yung kukunin or bibilin nyo, glossy yung finish nun. The Mi 11 Lite has a dual glass with plastic frame, at yung kanyang pinaka front panel guys is made of Corning Gorilla Glass 5. While the glass at the back guys, hindi in-specify ni Xiaomi kung anong klase or anong tipo ng glass yung ginamit. At aside from that, napansin ko rin guys na yung kanyang camera arrangement sa likod sobrang identical doon sa medyo mas flagship level brother niya na Mi 11. Sa kanan meron tayong volume rocker and of course the power button, and yung power or lock key niya, it doubles as a fingerprint scanner. Sa ibabaw meron tayong IR blaster at meron tayong mic. Sa ilalim nandito yung kanyang pinaka primary mic, the second stereo speaker, ang ating USB-C port, at syempre the SIM tray. Ang SIM tray niya guys ay hybrid. You can either fit 2 SIM cards or isang SIM card at isang micro SD card. Yung isa niyang stereo speaker guys nakatago doon sa pinakaibabaw ng screen niya, and it doubles as an earpiece. Now, one of the most interesting feature of this device, guys, is yung kanyang display talaga. Ulitin ko, it has a 6.55-inch OLED screen with 1080p resolution, and it offers a 90Hz refresh rate. And aside from those, it also supports 10-bit color. Meaning guys, it can show up to 1 billion colors. Actually, most of us can only name like 27 colors. Pero with this one, it's gonna show you 1 billion colors. If we were to compare this device to the 5G version, actually they are the same size, 402 ppi sharpness, HDR10 capable, at merong 90Hz screen refresh rate. Ngayon, you are probably questioning yourself, Mary, Redmi Note 10 Pro has a higher 120Hz screen refresh rate. Actually, tama naman kayo doon. You are probably comparing specs right now. Pero kasi para sa akin lang naman, iba talaga ang target market ng Mi 11 Lite. I do think it caters to people who wants good-looking phones na merong very capable and decent set of specifications. Because obviously, you won't be getting a beautiful pink or blue phone sa Redmi Note 10 Pro. Okay, so we all know guys that this is not yet a review video, so medyo mabibitan lang kayo ng very slight dito, pero lahat naman ng kailangan nyong malaman like specs and everything, nandito naman. Pag-usapan naman natin yung battery life ng phone na to. Kasi syempre, manipis, magaang siya, baka maiksi lang ang battery life niyan. Ang Mi 11 Lite, meron siyang 4,250 mAh battery. And uulitin ko, this model doesn't support 5G. And right now, I don't know exactly what to expect. Pero guys, for a smartphone na ganito kanipis at ganito kagaang, 4,250 mAh isn't bad at all. Considering pa na wala naman siyang 5G connectivity, so definitely hindi ganun ka bilis mauubos ang battery natin for a day. Charging speed, actually wala tayong problema. 33-watt fast charging is definitely the right amount of charging speed for mid-rangers like this. Additional specs na kinoconsider natin kapag bumibili tayo ng phone ay syempre yung ganda guys ng audio quality niya. And hindi naman din tayo binigo ng Mi 11 Lite dito kasi it has hybrid stereo speaker setup. Ulitin ko, meron siyang isang dedicated speaker sa ilalim at isang front-facing earpiece sa ibabaw naman. So, for the next clip guys, meron tayong sound test. Ang Mi 11 ay naka-latest MIUI 12 based on Android 11. Syempre, expect nyo na meron siyang always-on display. And again, you can unlock the device via side-mounted fingerprint sensor. And so far guys it's very fast and accurate. At hindi siya yung tipo ng fingerprint sensor on the side na nakalubog. Nakaangat siya guys. And kung titignan nyo nga, it doesn't look like a fingerprint sensor kasi hindi ito yung traditional na nakikita natin sa mga mid-range to budget phones. MIUI 12 also offers an app drawer which will organize your applications accordingly, depende kung gusto nyo na alphabetical. And just like iPhones, alam nyo ba guys na yung notification nito, pwede nating split into notification center and control center. Kung hindi nyo naman to trip, pwede nyo naman siyang i-disable sa kanyang control center. Now, kamusta ang performance and benchmarks? Actually guys, kanina ko lang nakuha yung phone, kaninang umaga, so hindi pa ako ganun ka-knowledgeable sa performance na kayang i-offer ng Mi 11 Lite sa atin. But so far, using this device did not disappoint. And uulitin ko, it is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G chipset, the same one that you can find on the Redmi Note 10 Pro and the Poco X3 NFC. It is available in two variants. Meron tayong 6GB RAM na Mi 64GB internal storage or kaya naman 6GB RAM with 128GB of internal storage. Both of them has UFS 2.2 storage. Unfortunately lang guys, kung gusto nyo ng medyo mas powerful, hindi or wala tayong 8GB RAM version sa atin. Now, how about the set of cameras? Actually, same lang guys yung set of cameras na meron tayo dito at yung meron sa Mi 11 Lite 5G. Set of cameras and yung cameras na meron tayo dito, definitely the budget version na meron tayo syempre sa big brother niya na Xiaomi Mi 11, kaya nga siya tinawag na Lite. Meron tayong 64 megapixels primary sensor, an 8 megapixels ultra wide, and a 5 megapixels telephoto camera. And for comparison, ang Mi 11, yung big brother niya nga, 108 megapixels yung primary sensor nun. At yung Redmi Note 10 Pro naman ay meron ding 108 megapixels. Ang sensor ng Mi 11 Lite ay Samsung GW3, while yung kanyang secondary camera na 8 megapixels naman ay gumagamit ng Sony IMX355 sensor. Kung pupunta tayo sa camera application, it looks familiar kasi ito yung typical MIUI interface. Switching between the modes like swiping to the left and right. And to access more of its features, pupunta tayo sa more. Meron tayong night mode, 64 megapixels, mode, short video, panorama, documents, vlog mode, slow motion, time-lapse, dual video, movie effects, long exposure, and clone. At huling-huli, meron naman tayong 16 megapixels front camera. Ipa-flash ko na lang guys yung mga photos that I took this day using the Mi 11 Lite after this clip. First impressions guys, yung camera niya, it saves 16 megapixels images by default dahil nga doon sa kanyang pixel binning. And actually, those photos, yung 16 megapixels, magaganda na sila. What more if we will be using the dedicated 64 megapixels option. Yung noise niya guys, sobrang baba lang. Depende na lang kung sobrang dilim na nung pinipicturean natin. And in terms of the video recording, the Mi 11 Lite is capable of 4K at 30 FPS and syempre 1080p at 30 and 60 FPS. At yung ultra-wide at yung macro lens naman niya is capable of 1080p at 30 FPS. Actually, may optional na electronic stabilization available sa 4K and 1080p. So yes, those are the things that you need to know for the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite. And again, it's official here in the Philippines na. Although I would say medyo tough yung competition right now dahil sobrang daming magagandang mid-range phones din na naglabasan. But I do think, so far lang guys itong Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite, maganda siyang alternative kung gusto nyo bilhin yung Mi 11 pero medyo wala kayong budget. Syempre, looks pa lang, kamukhang-kamukha na niya. And yung mga key features ng Mi 11, yung iba doon, nagstay naman dito sa Mi 11 Lite. In terms of pricing, maganda ang pagkakapresyo sa kanya pero hindi ko masasabi na sobrang bang for your buck siya. Because obviously, medyo meron pa namang mas mura, katulad nga ng Redmi Note 10 Pro or kaya naman Poco X3 Pro. Pero again, ulitin ko, design-wise, this phone really did impress me. So yes, that is it for my first impressions guys. Let me first experience the device and gagawin natin yung ating full review on the coming weeks and we will find out kung talaga bang maganda at sulit ng pera nyo itong Mi 11 Lite. Again, it's your Tagal Mary and see you on my next video. Bye guys!